Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Cook-Off series, brought to you by BT Lifestyle and Massy Distribution. I'm your host, DJ Ras. Now today's episode is all about paying a tribute to the moms. So we're living our best memories with mom as we do some great cooking. So the contestants today, we hope that they're gonna bring some delectable dishes, some nice food, some flavor, and we hope they really don't mess up too much.
I just move real slow, yeah.
Somebody can run up the thing here today.
I ain't seen the steam coming from the stove yet. And you know how you cooking and ain't cooking.
Y'all nervous? Jalisa, you open black pepper?
I can't get open, so
Me
that
either.
part is...
But to hear and to see more, all you gotta do is stay with us. We got more coming up next.
Everything crazy, everything juicy. Could that be your last when you spend it on using? When you're hungry, where you buy? 1 dozen juicy patty, I make everything juicy. Patty them hot, full of flavor. When you're hungry, juicy patty savior. You want meat and you is vegetarian. Everything there, what me say? Yeah, everything juicy. Fire patty and don't drop the crumbs. Not even hands when you're gonna get none. Juicy patty at the tank at the town. With juicy patty, everything crisp, everything juicy. Yeah, juicy.
Distributed by Western Wholesale.
Now it's time for our contestants. And contestant number 1 is Megan Michael.
My name is Megan Michael. I am a dancer, a choreographer, an optical stylist, and a model. When I think about mother, I don't want to get too spiritual, but I really think about the origin of things. I think about somebody that's nurtured you, somebody that's helped you. I definitely think about like my grandmother, my aunts, and also my roots.
Next up, we have Brandy Stewart.
My name is Brandy, or Brandy Stewart. I am 26 years old. I'm an entrepreneur. I have 2 businesses. I'm also a mom, which I think is the most interesting thing about me. And I'm a lot of different things. I'm fun. That's me. My mom, to me, is a leader. She has helped me become the woman that I am today. She shaped me in terms of work, in terms of motherhood. She set a great example for me. So to me, when I think of mom, I think of leader. I think of a businesswoman. She's an example. She's a perfect example of what I would like to be when I am older.
And finally, Jalisa Mears.
My name is Jalisa Mears. I am 33 years old. I am a mother of a beautiful 10-year-old. Her name is Amore. I am a creative. I teach dance classes and I'm also into movement coaching. I love fashion, I love hair, I love anything that's creative. My granny means hope to me. She has instilled this thought of I could get through anything. I've never seen her be fearful of anything or be shaken by anything other than my grandfather's death. And even in that, she just possessed this spirit of hope and strength even in her grief. And for me, that was very, very major.
Meet our esteemed judges. Shahida Price. Shahida is the executive chef at Calabash Beach Bistro at the award-winning Bougainvillea, Barbados. Chef Salome Valence. Salome is the creator of Sushi Me by Salome. It's a niche sushi establishment catering to Caribbean taste buds. Chef Dane Sadler. Our head judge, Dane, is the owner and founder of Caribbean Villa Chefs. And it's time for round one. And this round, the contestants have 25 minutes to prepare a sweet and savory breakfast dish. But you have to pair it with a suitable beverage. They have wines, teas, or juices. Contestants must use everything in this basket in order to prepare their breakfast dish. They also have full range to use the fridge and the pantry in order to finish that dish. Contestants, open those baskets. Now, in those mystery baskets, we have plantain, bacon, flying fish, and mangoes. The round is starting now.
Okay, so my first dish, I want to play on the whole concept of cuckoo and flying fish, but it's not going to look like that. It's gonna look like that, but it's not gonna taste like that. So the egg is gonna look like cuckoo, and then there's flying fish and also saltfish mixed with it. I'm so excited to see how I put it together. And I also wanted to pay homage to my grandmother and St. Lucia and just Caribbean style of cooking.
Now let's have a word with our judges while the contestants rustle and bustle in the kitchen. We're gonna start with Shahida. She's right here. You've heard the mystery basket, and you see all the stuff we have here. What came to mind to create in the kitchen?
I probably do stuff the flying fish.
Stuff the flying fish?
Yeah, stuff the flying fish. Do a little bacon jam with it, a mango salsa.
Yeah?
Yeah, and not sure what to do with plantain yet.
Ross is the plantain expert.
Yes,
so,
yes,
so
yes.
A lot of
even
things
your
come
food
to mind, you know.
suggestions.
Yes, no. I mean, what do you think? Is something similar for you?
I see. I don't know the capabilities of the contestants, so I'm interested to say. I don't want to see just regular bacon and fried plantain. Like she just said, they could stuff the flying fish with the plantain.
Right.
And I'm interested to see how they use the mango, if they put it in the dish or they serve it with the drink.
Right. Any additions for you, Salome?
I think basically they covered everything. I mean, it could go so many different ways. There's so many different things you could do with each of these ingredients. You could do plantain croquettes, you could do a candy bacon. It's so many different
And they have the
options.
pantry as well. So
Exactly.
they
Yeah.
have mac and cheese, they have the waffle mix.
You
So
can get creative.
yeah, I'm looking for something outside the box.
All right, well, we leave it to our contestants. The clock is ticking.
I'm going to make scrambled eggs. You can't go with scrambled eggs. I like simple, easy breakfast. I'm also gonna just fry the bacon, nice and easy. I've never made flying fish in my life, so I'm hoping to just saute that and wish for the best. And I'm going to fry the plantain with the bacon.
I am making a sweet and savory breakfast dish that has in bacon, onion, plantain, flying fish, and mango, and it has Parmesan cheese as well.
Just over 5 minutes are gone, so you have just under 20 minutes left, and our contestants look busy.
You feel confident, Brandy?
Nope. I have no idea what I'm
this,
making.
man.
I am winging it.
You know this, so like when you're in the kitchen, you don't want to buy with you? This camera here right in front of me got me hand shaking.
God.
She been so weird, she like, she know what she doing. I feel like I don't have enough time.
Yeah, I don't either.
I just move real slow, yeah.
Am I chopping these or making?
I see one pot with steam, but you see anybody else got anything on the stove, and yeah.
When Jalisa cooking on something.
Lisa knows what's going on.
So now we have 10 minutes gone, just 15 minutes left on the clock. And I'm now gonna invite our head judge, Dane, to go take a closer look. Dane, get in there, get in that kitchen. Let's see what the contestants are up to.
Jesus, Lord of mercy. 10 minutes.
What the hell?
You have about 15 minutes left, ladies. Brandy, I ain't seen the steam coming. I ain't seen the steam coming from the stove yet. And you know how you cooking and ain't cooking.
I'm getting there now.
What you got in mind?
I think I'm gonna make a flying fish omelette. I'm gonna make a banana smoothie. And the bacon, I think I'm just gonna, bacon is bacon. And I'm not sure where the plantain is yet. But that's where I'm headed.
You're cutting it close. You
Very
got 15
close.
minutes.
I know.
But you feel confident?
A little bit. I don't eat mango. I have no idea how to peel, pick, cut a mango. So this is very challenging for me. I am struggling to get it cut. I've never made flying fish, so this is also challenging for me, but I've made fish before, so I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm seasoning it. I'm gonna season it and put it in the pan, and fingers crossed.
Miss Megan,
Yes, please.
I see you boiling. You're the first person off cooking.
Yeah.
And got on lentil soup.
Yeah.
That is good.
Looking to do some lentil patties,
Lentil patties.
but a lentil patty with some plantain. So,
Oh, plantain incorporated in the patty.
yep.
Oh, nice. Tried it before this and
No,
Sunday.
I definitely tried it before.
Oh, okay. And how you plan to use the mango?
Maybe as a sauce. So like a dip for the lentil patties.
Oh, okay. But I see you have the flying fish and you have saltfish as well.
Yes. That will also be a dip.
Oh,
Or something complementary with the egg.
okay.
So the egg is like the starch, like the base of it.
But you have enough ingredients that you don't need the egg, but you still want to have it there.
Yeah. I
As
feel like the
as
egg.
breakfast.
Yeah. The egg is easy though. So
Oh.
I can just do that really quickly.
All right.
I'm having a few challenges right now, but it's quite all right. I think I have it under control. The only thing is I really don't like mango.
Miss Jalisa,
Yes, please.
I see you off and running hard.
Yeah,
So
I
you
try
know what
my
you're doing.
best because I move real slow, right? So
What do you have in mind today?
I want to do a flying fish sandwich paired with egg and plantain and cheese.
Oh, okay.
With
Okay, so
a
you're doing
mango
everything
salsa.
together.
So I'm doing a sweet and savory dish together. not
I got
separately.
you. And you have your plate in mind already?
No, not really. Excuse me. I'm feeling a little nervous because I didn't have enough time. I feel like I need more time to cook and prepare, make sure that my fish is seasoned, make sure that everything is well cooked through so that when people eat the food, it tastes good. But yeah, nervous but excited.
You think they have enough time now? Now that we see about about 10 minutes on the clock now.
I think some people trying to do too much in too little time, so I hoping to get pulled off.
Now remember, contestants, remember you have to plate 3 plates. There are 3 judges, so we need to have 3 completed plates and 3 drinks. All right, 10 minutes left on the clock. Just 10 minutes left on the clock.
I think some might be too ambitious.
At this time, she going pantry for flour. I wonder what she gonna make.
5 minutes left on the clock. Our contestants have to do 3 plates and 3 drinks. I don't see any plates full. I don't see any drinks full. Contestants, come on. 5 minutes.
Brandy pulling out a blender to make her smoothie now.
I was gonna make a smoothie, but I don't have enough time. So I'm gonna just make a simple, easy Prosecco with mango chunks in it.
It hot.
Exactly. So some people weren't too ambitious, but I surprised Megan plating right now, which is good. But I think she changed what she wanted to do.
I'm not 100% confident at all because I'm running out of time right now. I really wanted to get this lentil patty done, but I'm going to have to just do plantain and lentils separately. The lentils are really bugging me because I love lentils, but let's just go with the flow of this one, you know?
I need more time. I feel not so confident about the meal because I feel like I am not using my time wisely.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And I am, okay, so at work we love to pop bottles. I am the bottle popper. But this bottle was just like, I'm like, and he's literally saying 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. And it's just like, every turn is this like, time is going away. I think I spent so much time opening the bottle and actually pouring it, but I think I have it under control right now.
1 minute is left. 3 plates, 3 drinks. 1 minute is left.
Oh my God, the drink.
45 seconds.
Oh my God.
All right, you see
I
mimosas
can't cut
coming
better
out.
than this, I promise. I promise.
30 seconds.
I'm trying to keep focused. I actually am not looking at their plate, but I don't think it's looking cute.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plates down, cups down, everything down. Time is up. Let us go.
Ocho. 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 Ocho.
Organic Ocho candy. What's inside counts.
Why is Barbados one of the best places for producing milk in the world? For one, the constant sunshine and cool temperatures. This helps keep the local cows happy and healthy so they can produce bountiful amounts of milk. But the great taste starts with our people, from local farmers whose craftsmanship has been passed through generations to Barbados' lone dairy processing plant, who has been with them all along the way, ensuring that when it comes to Barbados, only the best product is provided. Pine Hill Dairy Milk is made at home, always fresh, always better.
Okay, ladies, so you had a quick 25 minutes to prepare 3 dishes for our judges and 3 drinks. I think you guys did pretty okay, but we will let the judges judge. So first up, Megan, let us hear what you prepared for the judges to behold.
Sure. So I think they asked me earlier, how did you feel about cooking, or where did cooking come from? And cooking for me came from St. Lucia because my granny's from there. But when she came in, she loved cocoa and flying fish. So this is my twist on cocoa and flying fish. It looks like it, but it's a breakfast style. What I did was boil the saltfish and flying fish together as a little dip or sauce. I also scrambled the eggs with the bacon. I wanted to do a lentil patty, but it didn't work out, but that's fine, I got it. We had some lentils with the plantain together, and to tip it off to get you a little drunkish-ish, we had some bottomless mimosas.
And why you didn't stick to the flying fish alone?
Because I wanted to go with the cocoa and flying fish. We used to usually use saltfish for the flying fish. We actually don't use flying fish for cocoa and flying fish.
Oh,
we used to use saltfish. Yeah. It's cheaper.
No, it's yeah. You have tried the lentils?
If I fried them.
Try them.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice and hard.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Thank
needed a little more time cooking.
Okay, thank you.
Where is the mango?
The mango is actually inside the dip as well. Just a little sweetness.
All right, so like the inside, the lentils could have been cooked a little more. Flavor-wise, the lentils were really nice. I tried everything separately and then together so I could get the individual flavors. Overall, I think it's really good that you finished within 25 minutes and brought this to us. It's not easy to do. It could have been seasoned a little more. There is flavor there, but just a little more to bring out some more of the flavors.
Thank you.
Like I said earlier, the lentils needed a bit more cooking. When I spoke to you, I could tell you were ambitious, and which is a good thing. I was excited to see what you would pull together with any time. I don't think you needed the egg with the amount of different stuff in the mystery baskets. I would have wished you focused more on that rather than bringing in the egg. That way you might have been able to finish on time flavor-wise. The egg could have done with a bit more seasoning, and I'm not really getting the mango flavor as much as I would like, because I would understand the sweetness and the savory in the saltfish dip, but I think if you added a bit more mango, it would have been.
The saltfish and the flying fish mix was really nice. I lost the mango in it all, and like the other two judges said, the lentils was a bit hard. But other than that, very solid dish. Yeah, thanks. Oh, and this was delicious.
Okay, so we heard from Megan and we saw the judges interact with Megan's food. It was a little hard, but we were good. All right, next up, we are gonna hear from Brandy.
So I'd call it something simple. I'm a mom, so simple is easy for me. I just did scrambled egg. The bacon I just popped in the oven, and I've never made flying fish before, so I'm not sure what happened there, but I tried my best to make something of it, and I'm a Prosecco drinker, so I left the Prosecco plain and I just topped it with some mango. So, oh, I forgot the plantain, but y'all might not notice that.
Prosecco is nice.
Did you get some mango?
A little,
You
yeah.
got a little mango back?
The colors are great. I saw you cut in the peppers and stuff with good, nice skills. The dish was well presented. To me though, it just could have done with a little more seasoning. And the plantain.
Yes, I would have to agree with Dane. Very, very beautifully presented. Nice colors. Prosecco was lovely. With that little bite of mango, was delicious. The flying fish, how did you prepare it again?
I just seasoned it with some seasoning and salt, and I just fried it.
Fried it? Okay. It just generally lacks some seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah, a little flavor. Yeah.
Love
Thanks.
the colors. Colors are really nice. For me, I prefer my bacon cooked a little more, render the fat some more. And then how you just had the piece of bacon on the plate. I love bacon, but that's a lot of bacon on the plate. But other than that, overall, it was really good. A little more seasoning, but it was really nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so we heard from Megan, we heard from Brandy. Now it's time to hear from Jalisa.
All right, so what you have here is a sweet and savory breakfast sandwich. There's bacon with onions and flying fish, and a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. There's plantain in there as well. I mixed that up with the onion and the bacon. And there's no drink because I ran out of time. I wanted to do a natural tea with honey, lemon, and ginger. And the mango is also within the sandwich. Enjoy. Sprinkles magic.
So, did the dish come together as you were expecting it to?
No, but I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
We will let you know about that.
I believe in myself.
All right, so our judges are gonna take a dive into this breakfast sandwich. And let's see how it goes. Some are tackling with fork, and Dane is making sure he uses his hands.
I didn't have enough time to make, so you can drink some beautiful blue water,
Government juice.
quench your thirst better than any type of drink.
I really like the idea of the sandwich. It's different because normally, you know, you would do burgers, something like that. It's different. And then you sauteed onions and bacon really come together. Bacon and onion is a really good combination. The fish did need some more seasoning. And if you had gotten the bread toasted, it would have been great for texture. But overall, really good job. Thank you.
I was watching you while you were doing your thing in the kitchen, and you could see you struggle a little bit. And it really, for me, it shows in this dish. The bread could have been toasted. There could have been a spread on the bread. You missed the drink. Part of the plantain was raw. I really wasn't feeling this dish.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
All right, and Head Chef Dane, closing with you.
You said you like the idea of the dish. You like
Yeah.
the dish? You like the dish or the idea?
Altogether, the dish it was lackluster, but it was an effort, well made, with the time constraints.
I mean, y'all ate it like proper people make it.
You just
I
dived
take it
in.
up. And when you held it and bit it as a sandwich, it came together well. The fish could have done with more seasoning, and like I said, if the bread was toasted, it would have been better. But as a sandwich, it was better than I expected. Because the sweetness of the plantain and the mango, with the savoriness of the fish worked well. So, see, it was fair. But overall, I was disappointed because I wanted everybody to finish so I could see exactly all the creativity and the effort coming out. So I was sorry that you couldn't get to finish. But overall, in 25 minutes, it was a good effort for cooks that cook at home and not professional chefs. So don't feel too disheartened.
Koimon paint is made for the Caribbean in the Caribbean. Why does this matter? Because our tropical climate demands maximum protection, and Koimon paint delivers. We mix 16,000 colors in 3 price ranges, so you'll always find the perfect paint for your project. Visit KoimonBV.com or our in-store paint desk and get inspired. Koimon paint, 16,000 colors, 100% Caribbean.
Now, judges, now that it's just us, we can really get into it. So let's start with Megan. What do you guys really think about the dish overall and her presentation of everything?
Megan was, she was very focused during her cooking. Her dish was the one that came together really, really well.
Despite them peas that were back on my sheet.
Well, fair enough. Yeah, but she was one of the most focused.
Yeah, you can see from how people move
they all work
in the kitchen,
Yeah.
how if they know what's going on and if they're composed. And she was the most composed of the lot.
Yeah, and I think she really paid attention to the details of the plating because she didn't just use a plate, which there's nothing wrong with doing, but she also incorporated the bowl with the mixture of the saltfish and the flying fish.
Yeah, so
and the fish
so it
was
wasn't
soft.
spread. So it wasn't
The
spread.
fish was
She had a
soft.
plan.
Yeah, she had a plan and
She
she
stuck to it.
executed. I mean, she ran out of time, but she tried. To me, she was the most composed and her dish came together most out of the lot.
Right.
Yeah.
And then with Brandy.
Yeah.
Brandy's nerve got the best of her. From when he went to speak to her, we were 15 minutes in and she didn't even start cooking.
Right.
So I knew she would have run out of time. And I guess she had an idea in her head, but she didn't have a plan of execute A, B, C. Then she was just
order.
Yeah, she was just going on a whim.
I like that she used the mango and the prosecco. I think.
You love the prosecco.
I think it wasn't something that you would automatically think of, but she found a way to incorporate the mango.
But you guys did comment on how pretty the display was.
Her entire display, the colors were really nice.
It looked like a breakfast party.
It did.
Like a crop over breakfast party.
It did. So that's why I told her that together, when it came together, it was a full breakfast feel.
Yeah.
And then Jalissa with the sandwich.
I enjoy your sandwich. I know y'all ladies cut, but when you grab it and eat it, it wasn't bad. But like you said, you wanted toasting, right?
Yeah, it did, for the texture. Everything was too one texture. Yeah, but the flavors all together, they were good. The plantain wanted some more cooking, but...
You weren't impressed?
No, I wasn't. A lot, she could have done a little more with it, but
I guess
good effort.
Yeah, I guess come down towards the end, they're like, you know what?
Yeah, that time rush.
So let me just bum.
Yeah.
But as simple as the sandwich is to come together and run out of time, that was disappointing. And she didn't have a drink.
Yeah, she didn't have a drink.
I get 2 sets of alcohol and they want her to carry me over and no, she lost points from me with that one.
Yeah, she did.
What you doing, Jakira?
I'm making a sandwich for lunch.
I can see that. But you just pay the light bill here?
Pardon me?
I ask cause you know that every time you open and close the fridge door, that is pull electricity and that costs money. So you better decide what you want and take it all out one time.
Yes, but is this the new inverter fridge you bought last year that saves energy?
Yes, Jakira. But the right way is the right way to conserve energy.
Okay, Mom, I just need one more thing. Mayonnaise.
This sandwich could use some mayonnaise.
Dad!
And our judges have come to a decision. Head chef Dan, give us, who is going home?
I just get a quick word from my 2 judges before I break some hearts.
Very well done, guys. I know it was a tough competition, but you all did very well.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, 25 minutes is not a long time. Yes, we're accustomed to having all the time in the world at home, but y'all did the best y'all could in 25 minutes. We're proud of that.
Timing was the key factor in deciding who would stay and who would go. I was happy with all the dishes. I wanted to see a bit more, but like I said, time was of the essence. Brandy, you were happy?
Yes.
Megan?
A bit.
A bit? Not. What was missing for you?
I would have loved my secret lentil patty, but it wasn't finished and I'm okay.
Okay. Jalissa, what about you?
I'm alright.
You're all right? You're happy with your dish?
I'm happy that I tried my best.
Okay. Normally, when you serve your breakfast, you have something to drink with it?
Yes, please.
Well, today, somebody is going home, and that person is Jalissa.
I know.
Today, red means go.
You ready? We can. Okay, girl. Bye.
2 contestants left. Let's see who's gonna win the Cook-Off episode 2 in the next round.
At Crystal Farms, farm and family are at the heart of everything we do. It's why we're on a mission to source 100% of our dairy from farms across the heartland. And with every shred, slice, and chunk that goes into your recipes, on your plates, or in your lunch bags, you're helping support dairy farmers throughout the Midwest. Crystal Farms, for farm and family.
Distributed by Western Wholesale.
We're back for the final round, Brunch. We're down to just 2 contestants, Megan and Brandy. And for this round, our contestants have to prepare a delectable brunch dish along with a brunch cocktail using spirits provided by Massy. Contestants, open your baskets. You have necks and gizzards,
Oh my God.
waffle mix, and baked beans. A lovely, lovely basket.
Oh my gosh.
Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
And go! Judges, we've seen the mystery basket. It's crazy. What would you guys have done?
There are a few options though, because you could do traditional waffle, chicken and waffles. The baked beans, I don't know if there's much you could do with the baked beans.
I think what I would do with the baked beans is to drain off that liquid, mash it with some sour cream, season up the sour cream nice. The waffle mix though, I would turn it into a crepe. So I would start, hold on, listen to this. First things first, season my gizzards, put that down. Make a stew with the lamb necks, make a crepe with the waffle mix, and the baked beans. Like I say, mix it with some sour cream and then assemble it like a wrap. And use the stew as my sauce and the gizzards on the inside with a nice salad on the inside.
That's
garnish it.
She going all out.
Something along them lines.
She's definitely going all out. I think the hardest thing is going to be to make sure the gizzards are not chewy. It is very easy to overcook gizzards. But I think for me, I would use the waffle mix and make like a taco, some kind of taco out of the baked beans, the gizzards, saute up some veg, mix everything together, make a taco.
Everything.
But I see some seasoning going on with the gizzards and necks. So
well, you guys did mention in the first round about seasoning throughout the dish. So I believe they would take heed this time.
Oh, look at the determination of Megan's face.
Yeah, Megan has a plan. Brandy seeming a bit more confident. So I hope it shows in the dish at the end. You eat gizzards, Ross?
Yes, I love gizzards. In primary school, used to go outside to the van. Wellesley Hall Primary School, go outside the van.
Yeah.
I want $5 in gizzards. Pepper only, please. Gizzards. Nah, I don't catch it. Just want pepper. I think that was the beginning of my taste for ram.
Tension is.
See, everybody was talking, they're friendly in the first round.
Yeah.
No, they're friendly no more.
No, it's mute.
Yeah.
Megan got pots on the stove.
Pressure on now.
5 minutes gone. 30 to go. Megan, how we looking over there? Megan, how we looking?
I'm feeling a little, you'll see.
A little pressure?
Yeah, try me back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're kind of sweating. Some nervous sweat there.
I know Brandy kind of can win this one.
Girl, I never make a chicken neck in my life.
Brandy, are you breaking those necks?
What did you say?
Are you breaking those necks?
I don't know. I'm trying to clean them. I don't know.
You don't know what you're doing? You're gonna use everything this time?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. All right, just checking in. We can see the pressure is on, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm trying to allot my time to everything. So first I said I'm gonna do the beans, get that out the way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make the waffles, get that out the way. I'm gonna leave the chicken for last. So I'm just allotting everything to a specific time frame so that I make sure I'm on time.
It'd be interesting to see Brandy pull this off since she never did it before.
Yeah.
Right now, I am making what we call on Pinterest a hibachi bowl. So hibachi is kind of like a Polynesian, Asian dish. I'm bringing the Caribbean vibes to it. And when I say vibes, I mean like I want the alcohol, I want the sweetness, I want the colors, and so we're going for the hibachi life.
Now we must mention that Megan just picked up 2 pineapples, not 1, but 2.
I glance over at Megan and I see she's using a pineapple, so I get nervous. What is going on? What is she doing with this pineapple? So I peep a little more and I realize she's using it as a dish. So I'm like, I got a little competition here.
I'm underestimating this carving. Honestly, because I read upon it online, I've never done it before and I'm doing it now. So when I'm cutting it, I'm literally thinking, oh my God, this pineapple is not right. But it's kind of easy to cut as I go on. I'm digging in it right now, and digging and digging and digging, and I feel as though like it's kind of hard, but it's good.
15 minutes gone, 20 minutes remain. Head Chef Dane, could you go in and take a look, come back and give us that review?
Miss Brandy.
I'm messy, but I'm good.
But you got an idea what you're doing this time?
Yes.
And you're on track.
I am, right?
Tell us what direction you're heading in.
I'm thinking chicken and waffles, well, chicken necks and waffles, I should say, with the side of baked beans, maybe some fruit to balance it all out, but chicken and fried necks.
Oh, okay.
Can't go wrong. Simple, easy.
One tip, get your pan on so it all get hot, but if you leave the flour on it too long, you can just absorb it.
Thank you,
No
Chef.
problem. I'm looking forward to a complete dish and the drink, Miss Megan.
Yes, please.
Pineapple bowls.
Yes.
More tedious than you thought.
Yes.
So, I see you have some stuff on the stove already. What we have going on here?
Doing some white rice and some pineapple flavored necks.
Ah, okay. Nice.
Going with the whole pineapple theme.
And you put in the inside the pineapple inside.
Yes, all the insides going in.
So you don't waste it. Just some advice, don't cut the pineapple too deep because then the liquid will run out once you start to fill it.
Oh, okay, got it.
I don't even think I freaking have enough for both. She gonna watch the temperature of that oil too, because if the oil too hot.
Yeah, they got brown before they cook. I'm seeing she never cooked them before. She might not know. I see some action going on with the blender. That's a drink, Ras? I see action going on with the blender.
I'm for your sake, I'm hoping so.
It's a pineapple.
But I would say,
Seems to be a pineapple drink.
But she said the pineapple is the theme of the dish. So she was incorporating it in the drink as well. So I just waiting for a bottle to come out and we're good to go.
Something does smell nice though.
Yeah.
I feel a lot more confident in round 2 than I did in round 1. In round 1, when the timer started, I just jumped in and I didn't know what I was doing. This time, I took time to prepare in my mind what I wanted to make so that when the timer started, I already knew what I was gonna make.
10 minutes left. Remember, you have to
Are my chicken burning?
3 plates and you have to make 3 drinks.
This alcohol bottle again, and you know what? I'm gonna take up that cloth and just rip it open at this point, because I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Shoot, why did I do that?
There are no sockets for this type of card. Oh no. Listen, this blender. I was a little afraid because I've never seen sockets that are invisible, but the sockets are actually working. But it's how to hold it down, pull in the socket, and also turn it on at the same time was the problem. But I think I mastered it after like 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
Five minutes on the clock. 5 minutes left.
I'm thinking I want you guys to get the vibes and to get a little oozy. So you're gonna feel that first kick when I pour in that alcohol.
One minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock.
That's hot.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plates down, glasses down. Time is up.
Pressure.
I am impressed. I am impressed. Yeah.
Cheers, girl.
Woo!
Baiko ice cream since 1901. Baiko is loved by everyone. So much variety for you to choose. With Baiko ice cream, you cannot lose. Lollies, fruit bars, ice cream galore. No matter the age, everyone wants more. Baiko, the premium ice cream of the Caribbean.
We've come to the end of an exciting round, and right now we are going to take it to the judges. Brandy's plates and drinks are up first. So Brandy, you're going to tell us about what you prepared. The judges are then going to take a taste and tell us what they think. Brandy.
So this is my take on chicken and waffles, well, chicken necks. I've never made necks before, but I think I did an okay job. I also did the beans. I made the beans a little sweet to balance out the waffles and the chicken. They didn't have syrup, so I made my own honey syrup. So I hope that's well. And I made a refreshing vodka cranberry juice to wash it all down with. Please enjoy.
Off the bat, I'm impressed with the dish as a whole. Presentation is nice, and you use all the ingredients, which is key. So we're rooting for you.
What you season the gizzards and the neck with?
There was this green seasoning, Bajan pepper, salt, pepper, paprika, all purpose.
Okay.
I also added a little cinnamon in the waffles. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
News coming through. News.
Dane does not mind using his hands.
It's the only proper way to taste. You should be proud. The dish is complete. The chicken is well seasoned. I really took what we said about the seasoning in the first round to heart. The baked beans are not as sweet as I expected, but they're still nice because you don't want them too sweet. Then you have the syrup as well, so it's a nice balance. And the contrasted textures, you have the crunchy waffles, soft beans. The next have a crunch. How's yours?
Mine very delicious. The waffles, nice touch with the cinnamon. The honey, the syrup, making your own syrup, very, very impressive. The neck seasoned beautifully, tastes very, very nice. Baked beans, very good too. My one thing is that my gizzard is raw, so I wasn't able to taste that one. But other than that, very, very nice. This is delicious, by the way. Thank you.
Now, for our final contestant in round 2, Megan's dishes are on the table. Her drinks are here. So, Megan, tell us what you've prepared, and then the judges will taste and review. Megan?
Sure. So I really thought about, we're in the Caribbean, we're in an island. I want to showcase the island vibes, and we love rum. So first of all, I want you to get drunk when you eat this. Yeah? And this is brunch. So this is just before, you probably don't get breakfast, but we do lunch and breakfast together. So we want to get lit. So we go to the breakfast party. It already started. I started with some plain white rice. The beans are actually sauteed with the pineapple. The pineapple is the motif this time around. I mixed it up a little bit, and I went creative this time and made some pancake mix to make as my base for my gizzards. So I hope you enjoy it.
Let's see what's happening.
I also put in a little bit of the mix of the fruit punch inside of the
I was wondering what it
pineapple. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you just get a little flavor of sweet and savory in the same time.
We're getting some tasting of the beverage.
As a boozy brunch. Rum kicking
She
like
said
Jet
she
Li.
wanted you to get drunk.
But he did ask for extra rum.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the rum in there kicking like Jet Li.
What was the thought behind putting the drink?
I just wanted you to taste savory and sweet at the same time.
Okay, all right. That's done. Let me see if I get it.
And I didn't want to have gravy on rice. I want it to be dry, and you experiment on your own how it would taste.
Very interesting flavors.
I enjoyed the rice. I am happy that it is cooked well and not family rice together.
Okay.
Really good. The gizzards are not cooked. Well, I don't know about you guys, but mine were a little chewy. So that's one thing that I would say. And then the chicken neck as well could be cooked a little more. But I really liked how the drink paired with the food. It was presented beautifully. One thing we did mention as well is that to just give the dish a little more pizzazz, you could have caramelized when you scooped out the pineapple, the actual bowl itself.
Yeah, oh, the bowl.
Yeah, so you get pan hot, melt a little bit of sugar, put the bowl inside just to add a little more pizzazz. But other than that,
I caramelized the pineapple with the beans.
Right.
Yeah. It didn't caramelized as I wanted it to.
Well, you tried. That's the most important part.
Presentation for me was 10 out of 10. It was well presented, well thought out. I see you took your time and you looked around the pantry a bit, see what you could use and utilize most of your stuff. The necks, nice and spicy. Mine was well cooked. I was happy with that. The gizzards were a bit chewy, but in the time frame with all that going on, I could understand why both contestants would have had that issue. The rice is good. To me, it's a solid dish. Finished on time. The You got your drink done. I mean, you finished in the first round, so I expected you to finish again on time in the second round. Colors are nice, presentation is nice, so we were rooting for you as well.
Okay, thank you.
So you wanted to be a close competition, and I think we got that.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a hard decision.
Very good.
Okay, let's hear from our judges about what the contestants did with round 2.
With round 2, they definitely took our advice from round 1. So that's good. Flavors were on point. We had a lot more seasoning this time around. Presentation was up, so very, very good. Solid, difficult round 2.
Brandy redeemed herself. I told them, keep it simple in terms of timing. She did that. The dish came together well. The desserts weren't cooked, but then the other ones, I don't know if they were raw or overcooked.
Mine weren't cooked.
Yeah, so both of them had that working against them. But I think Brandy had a more complete dish. The presentation for Megan was good though. Yeah.
One of my other concerns with Megan dish is that I thought with the use of the pancake batter, with the pancake flour, that it would have tasted burned,
to me, it didn't really get the taste of the waffle mix coming through either. So then it's like, well, she could have not used it at all. But the point of the competition is to allow us to be able to taste each component. With Brandy's dish, I like the fact that you got texture as well. The crispiness of the waffle, the crunchiness of the chicken.
Yeah, Brandy surprised me to come back. I had Megan out front running, so.
Both were good. I just think they're both pros and cons to both.
But somebody must go.
What's the difference between food processors and blenders? If you're looking to transform and prep fresh ingredients, then there are 2 main categories of appliances for you to consider: blenders and food processors. Each offers unique features, and both can become indispensable devices that empower you to get creative on a daily basis. The K150 3-speed ice crushing blender is designed to create ideal taste, texture, and consistency for your best tasting smoothies and icy drinks. Like all KitchenAid blenders, it uses an asymmetrical blade system that pulls ice into the blades for ultimate crushing. And the soft start feature helps prevent splatters for fully blended results and an effective blending vortex. The K400 blender cranks up the power for smooth results on any recipe, even with the toughest ingredients, from deliciously crafted smoothies to creamy nut butters, fresh sauces, and so much more. The 5 variable speeds offer more control over taste and texture. The ProLine series blender gives you superior speed control for optimal texture. Plus, the soup setting delivers enough power to the blade to heat the soup on its own, and then keeps it hot with the available thermal control jar. Just like our powerful Precise blenders, KitchenAid food processors can mix and puree, but they can also help you master chopping, slicing, shredding, whisking, and more. Small footprint, endless inspiration. The 3.5 cup chopper is the perfect kitchen companion. It chops, mixes, and purees, while its drizzle basin lets you incorporate liquids. You can create beyond what's expected with a 9-cup food processor plus that chops, purees, mixes, slices, shreds, kneads, and even churns butter. Large batch meal making is made easy with the large capacity 13-cup food processor. Chop, shred, precision slice, knead, mix, and puree with ease to elevate everyday meals and save space. An all-in-one storage caddy stores blades, discs, and fits right in the work bowl. All KitchenAid food processors are designed with twist-free bowls and lids, and in-bowl storage for less clutter. If you crave rich, creamy smoothies, delicious, icy blended creations, or even hot beverages and soups, KitchenAid blenders offer something for every style of maker. If you're looking to push the bounds of culinary expression in the kitchen and make quick work of food prep, look to the KitchenAid food processors and choppers. Enticing creations await. Explore more at KitchenAid.com.
It is time to find out our winner. Judges?
And it was a really close competition. You both did a great job, but unfortunately there can only be one winner. So.
You two friends outside of here?
Yeah, we're cool.
So, Brandy, you can call Megan later.
I can, and tell her what?
And brag that you won.
Thank you.
Wow. All right. So the winner of the cook-off episode 2, Brandy Stewart. Did you ever believe that you could win?
No, I didn't come in here looking to win. I came here looking to have fun, which I did, but winning is definitely a bonus, and I am happy about that.
Wow. All right. Judges, any final words for Brandy?
Very well done, Brandy. Your flavors for the dish for the second round was on point. Apart from the gizzard being raw, everything else was very, very strong.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And your cocktail was
Yes.
top.
We know who to go by for Christmas cocktails.
No problem.
But congrats.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. The cook-off episode 2, Brandy Stewart is our winner. Thank you once again for joining us today. We had a great show, 2 great rounds, action-packed. We now have a new winner, and we look forward to you joining us on the next episode of The Cook-Off, brought to you by BT Lifestyle and Massy Distribution. We continue our update on the mains replacement project. This project is funded by the IDB. It's one of the components. We have it divided into 2 packages. Package A, which is being undertaken by C.O. Williams, and this covers the Dover Maxwell area. And then we make our way down to the Independence Square from Renderville. We're doing the tributary roads along that section. And then we move on to the Package B section, which is covered by Arthur Construction. And that covers the Bridgetown area, sections of Spring Garden, Westbury New Road, Rihanna Drive, and on to Bell and Flint Hall. So we're going to provide you with an update in terms of how we made progress on these roads. So back to Package A, we have done our excavation. We have placed new PE, polyethylene pipes to replace the cast iron pipes, and these works has progressed well along Dover Gardens, 1st and 2nd Avenue Dover Gardens. We've also done the same thing on Maxwell Gardens, 1st, 2nd Avenue Maxwell Gardens. We've done some works on Headley, just off of Clyde B. Jones Funeral Home, and then I think we're going to go on to the Dover Road, the Dover area. We have taken the opportunity to also install services to residents, where we are switching out and putting the residents onto the new main. So we're making good progress on that. On to Package B, we would have done similar works, excavation, placing new main and backfill at Gowdy Road off of Lakes Folly. We have done the same thing at Westbury New Road, which is now Rihanna Drive. We have installed the new mains, backfilled, and we have installed the majority or most or all of the services
Currently, we are working in the belt of Flint Hall area where we are moving from our regulating station along Lickridge Village, and we are progressing well with that with a new 6-inch main, 6-inch PE. And today, we are going to start doing works at St. Leonard's Avenue. We're going to excavate and install a new 2-inch PE main. After all these works I have mentioned, where we would have put in the mar filling, we have the next phase where we're going to do reinstatement, or what you would know as replacing the asphalt. Currently we are waiting on results, compaction tests, to ensure that the mud has been compacted properly. We are at advanced stage with Gowdy Road off of Lakes Valley, where we would have did some extra cutting and stuff to make sure that when we put in this new asphalt, it would be placed according to the standards of MTW.